Hey, new blessings, new lessons, new money, people. What's happening? Hey, welcome back to Bang Talk. Where healing got hood wisdom, boundaries come with flavor, and we don't whisper through no breakthroughs. I'm your host, Let Weaver, aka Let Me Bang, aka your favorite boundary bully, with a soft spot for healing and a smart mouth. And today, we talking about the fellas, the brothers, the dads, the kings, the homies, the bros, the ones who been told to man up for so long that they forgot how to feel. This one's called Man Enough to Cry because mental health ain't just for women, white folks, and $1,200 retreats in the forest. You feel me? As always, I gotta ask you something. Let me ask you something for real. And when I ask you these questions, man, I want you to be completely honest with me. When's the last time a man in your life cried and didn't apologize for it? Why is it that when women heal, it's empowerment, but when men do it, it's weakness? And why do we think men need a breakdown to earn their breakthrough? Let's get into it because some of y'all out here, y'all emotionally constipated and calling it stoicism. Hey, let's talk, boy, for real. Let's go. Hey, you gotta have a little break. Yeah, all right, so for real, let's get back to it, man. Look, a lot of men out here are mentally bleeding in silence. Not because they don't got feelings, but because they were never given permission to have them. You grew up hearing, stop crying, be a man, toughen up, get up before I give you something to cry about. Shit, I heard that one a few times, and now you a grown man trying to be strong, but you are silently dying inside. You looking calm on the outside, but inside, you screaming, boy. You can't cry, you can't ask for help, you can't even exhale. You walking around like an unopened letter full of truth, but it was never read out loud. And the wild part, the world lets y'all suffer because the minute a man says he's depressed or he's anxious, scared, folks look at him like he's soft, like he need to man up, drink some water. I go drink some whiskey, get some hair on your chest. Let me be clear. Bottling it up ain't strength. It's suppression. That's not healing. That's holding your breath for 10 years and wondering why you lightheaded. And let's talk about how y'all wait until you damn near collapse to finally say, I need help. Women go to therapy and it's a flex. Men go, folks thinking something wrong with them. And please don't get me started on the self-care space. It's all rose petal and crystals and y'all think healing ain't for you. Nah, look. Healing looks like a man saying, I'm tired. I'm scared. I am not okay. You know that's brave. That's divine. It's necessary. You know that, right? But let's get ahead of that because I done seen some of the strongest, flyest, most dependable men break down in the dark and then pretend that they were fine in the light. And then these same men, they get with women who has already done the work. Now she's raising not only her kids, but this grown ass boy who don't know how to feel. That's the real epidemic. Not the lack of masculinity, but the lack of emotional fluency. We either raise sons who can cry without shame, or we gonna keep creating grown men who punch walls and call it power. And I hear some of y'all already. I ain't got time for therapy. Man, that's some white people shit. Boy, I'm not trying to sit around talking about feelings. But you'll sit on a porch, you'll sit at the gas station, you'll sit at the barbershop for 3 hours talking about a fantasy football team. You got the capacity, you just ain't been shown how to use it. And let's be real, mental health ain't gotta mean lavender oil, rose petals, and deep breathing in the woods. It can look like journaling. It can look like a walk before you snap on your kids. It can look like hitting up your homeboy. Hey, bro, I ain't good today, for real, but it's not about letting your past be your prison. Because here's the truth that nobody really said out loud. You can be masculine and mindful. You can be gangster and go to therapy. So you can be hard and still soften up the heel, because that ain't weakness. That's manhood evolved. You feel what I'm saying? Manhood evolved. Evolve, fellas. It's nothing wrong with evolving. For real, for real. Let's break this down, because I want y'all to know that, I want you to know what healing might look like for you without feeling like you gotta be soft or spiritual. Name it, attain it. Boy, you ain't weak for saying, I feel overwhelmed. You're smart. Feelings ignored turn into problems that you can't ignore. Find you a homie, your bro that you can be honest with. Not the one that say, hey, man, fuck that bitch, let's go get some drinks. But maybe the one that says, bro, that shit hurt. I've been there. Stop using women as your therapist. You keep trauma dumping shit on people and then ghost them when they set boundaries. That's emotional avoidance, not masculinity. And therapy ain't a white people thing. It's a survival tool. If you can't afford it, that's cool. Try group circles, podcasting, brain talk, you feel what I'm saying? Journaling. Hell, start with telling yourself the truth. Redefine strength. Real strength ain't in how long you can carry pain. It's in being honest enough to set it down. So for real, man. To every man listening, I see you. You're not weak for feeling sad. You're not soft for wanting peace. You're not broken because you cry. You're just human. And healing ain't gendered. It's generational. Mental health ain't just for women and wellness retreats. It's for the warriors. It's for the fathers. It's for the brothers. For the sons. Like, you man enough to fight for your family, now be man enough to fight for yourself. Hey, this ain't therapy, but it could have been. Stay loud, stay rooted, and don't let nobody plan your peace. Catch you next time on Brain Talk.